not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Jordan. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Here's James. Here's Holmgren. Nice start for him, taking his first shot.
And this is what coach wants
bro,
to see.
He might just be too.
I'll work in the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Jordan.
Give me that.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. 19-footer.
Get out of there, green.
And he hits the jumper.
Step the
What a
fuck up.
steady
Hey,
presence
step the fuck up,
offensively and a
nigga.
very
Step the
difficult
fuck
player
up,
to
dumbass
game
nigga.
plan for.
Step the fuck up.
Here's Booker. Into the lane. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker just tying up defenders in knots.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Ooh, and a fast break for Dallas. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
You there. You dumb as fuck.
Outside Booker. 6 to shoot.
My bad.
Good work defensively by White.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And Booker throws it down.
That's some bullshit. D-Book
He
never
is
did
so
some shit like that ever in
versatile
his life.
offensively. Booker able to beat you inside,
juicing it.
outside, and
Not
in the
fucking.
mid-range.
Oh my, into the fucking.
Shots good by James.
Oh my
Offensively,
god,
they've
into
been
the
pretty
fucking
sharp. 3
lane,
for 4
nigga.
so far.
And Tim, to have the success that
Oh,
SGA
man.
has had, is there something different in his approach?
Well,
Oh
B.A., I
my.
just think he's so shifty, so quick in changing directions, and he can decelerate once he gets into the paint. That change of pace
Tweaking.
makes it very
Overly tweaking.
difficult to stop, and it's the
He
reason
never did
he's the
some shit like
perennial
that.
league leader in drives to the rim.
Shout out Canada too, eh?
Of the
Shit, nigga
North.
trying to get into a different D-Book bag. So that nigga gonna fucking. And I'm lagging.
All right, let's check in with Allie
First I'm
LaForce.
lagging.
I was able
Merch.
to
Niggas
talk
can
with
check the
George
stream.
Hernandez
I'm
for a
lagging.
minute.
I don't
Like
even
everyone, he's
breathe.
impressed with
I
Adebayo's
don't even
relentless
breathe.
nature. He said, quote, we have to match
Just
his
blowing
intensity
you,
at
trying to
both
get
ends,
over him,
trying to
bro.
keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands.
Niggas weird
Coach
as
knows
fuck.
they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game.
I see
Back
how
over to
you
you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Give me that shit. You dumb as fuck.
Here's
Let's check
Jordan.
home,
Can't hit from in close.
know how you get. Oh my.
Lets it go.
Oh my, why is it making me
Brooklyn,
do
no
that?
good that
Dumb.
time either. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Booker fires from way outside.
That's never
And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Pass to James.
Oh my
the left rim and
god.
out.
This nigga's
He
cold.
seems a little out
That's
of
about
rhythm
to
right
blow
now.
me.
Here's Adebayo. Outside Jones. Back to Adebayo.
You know it's bad on
Russell
rest
Westbrook
contesting.
pulls
Get
it
him up
down.
out of here. I ain't gonna
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the
Really?
defense.
Shots good
Really?
by
That
James.
nigga weak as
They
fuck.
got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all
There.
times.
Niggas forgot about
Nifty
Brody.
move.
Brody like,
Here's
ah.
Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Immersed I was.
Good on the second one. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Crafty move. It's George with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by George.
the clock. Nice work by Paul George.
I hope they can hear me and heard this video. Shit you
Here's
just said.
Booker. Give him 8. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by George.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Wow.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I like how they've played defense.
That is some bullshit. That is some. That's LeBron James we're talking about. Like they're really blowing.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
This is bad basketball right now.
And here's Bryant, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Bryant with it, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Brooklyn trails by 3. Back to Daniels. Pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for Dallas.
Dallas leading by 3. And here is Irving.
Shooting or his fireworks or shit going on.
Top of the key. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Kobe.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Down low. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Davis with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Davis. Ball outside. They get back on track. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
That's just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
And here's Bryant outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Wow, this team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going in this period.
Drops in the 3.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Dallas leading by 9. Come get it. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Wembanyama. Back to Bryant. Nice move. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving.
Niggas lucky I'm having this shit blowing me.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
You fucking
So
crossover
far,
is
they've
choppy.
got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, the energy was there, the communication was there. I think they
I
can
know,
build on this going
but
forward.
she's still blowing me. I'm about
And a
to
great
like
move by
what's
Brown,
going
showing
on?
the doubters
Yeah, I'm about to
Jalen
get
can
blue.
dribble it.
No,
Grant, the
I'm
thing about
about to
Jaylen
wire this
Brown,
nigga
he
off
doesn't
52.
need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, BA, he has a quick release and
only
rises high
green.
on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can
Niggas
stop
getting
on a
over there
dime.
now.
Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
This nigga, I got this nigga with the fucking.
Right side Jones. And stolen by Irving.
He weak as fuck. I need to get this nigga off my team before. I need to get this nigga off
And
my
about
team
a
before
minute gone
playoffs
in the
start.
second
Merge.
quarter.
He weak as fuck. Good D, so.
Misses in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh
Pass to
my.
Harper. Shakes him.
This is
And the
bad.
rebound goes to Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento.
I can't play
And
this
that
shit
kicks
right
off
now.
a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Wembanyama.
Just throw that shit over there.
Back to Irving. The 3 is up.
Like, why is this
Down to
ball
5 on the shot
big,
clock.
big little
On
throw?
target from range.
Rolling.
Irving's got 8.
And just executing at a high
Oh my.
level. I mean, taking what the defense allows
Fucking
and
scored
putting
after
in the work.
20
Well, they
possessions.
are making something very difficult look simple right now.
All right, let's
Yeah,
get a
we need to go on
report
a
from
little
Allie.
run.
Hey guys,
Yeah, we need to go on a
Jaylen
run
Brown is
ASAP.
rounding out his game in all facets. He said, "I've definitely worked on my playmaking,
We need to get
just
something
being able
going
to see
quick.
the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates,
Whoa.
and putting pressure on the defense."
It's
Back
not
to you.
even his. Like, I'm really getting blue
And the
now. I'm
basket
really
by
getting
Brown.
blue.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Just broke that nigga's knees. Merch I
James
did.
throws it
Merch I
down.
did. That nigga's knee just broke.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's
Give me
done.
that shit. LeBron
Rejected by
James.
James. It's stolen by
LeBron. Oh
Wembanyama.
my god. They actually did something there.
Irving for 3. It's good.
No,
And give
this
the
is
assist to
crazy.
Siakam. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is... Whoa!
Put that nigga on the fucking ground and punch that nigga. What the fuck
I
is this
mean, do
talking
you
about?
think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part
Bro,
of
I'm
what makes
lagging
him
though.
a
This shit
future Hall
don't
of Famer.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Spins. For 3, Booker. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The
No, that
defense
was
is
bad.
nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
It's George on the wing. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Here's James. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Dallas leading by 20. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Booker surveying the floor. For 3.
Don't underestimate James defensively. He can put the clamps on you when he wants.
Got a hand
Bro,
on it.
they're actually
And he
good.
gets it back. And slam.
Like, if you don't just
dunked
punch
by
on that
James.
nigga.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Oh my fucking god.
That's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
And the dunk by Jones.
Everyone
Leave
loves
me
the
alone.
alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now
How is that not
is
a
what every
fucking
team
steal?
wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
It's not even registering my tempos. I'm about to get off, bro. I ain't gonna
So
feel
the
it.
defense should consider
Like my
themselves
fourth,
lucky there because
my
he's
fourth
not
shot, the
usually
league's
one
not
to miss
registering my tempo.
those kinds of looks.
Shit delayed as
The
fuck.
three, Booker gets the three
I
to
see how
fall.
I'm just playing.
Booker's
I see how I'm
got
just
8
playing.
points in the quarter. Tim, so many different offensive systems in the NBA.
Yeah,
Do you have a personal favorite to watch?
Yeah, I think I've got a soft spot in my heart for those systems that involve player movement and ball movement, particularly trying to get shooters looks off of screens.
I love the .5 offenses, in and out of the hands, moving the ball fast.
No doubt about it, very difficult to defend.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Avdia, right side. Nice move. Has to cling it. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Brooklyn with the ball. And it's Ball off the drive. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside McDaniels. Fires from 14. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
No, it's merch. It's not even
So it's
registering my
Siakam
tempo.
with it.
Like no
He brings
shots.
it up
I'm
for the
done.
Mavs. Steps back.
Like none of my shots is registering.
Avdia from outside. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Shit over with. Oh my, this.
And stolen by Caruso. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. It's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the evening. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
The game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally
Like, come
agree.
on, bro. That's fucking
Like a
Derek
matador.
White jumping out of
Olay.
full
There
force.
was
Like,
no
shit don't
defense.
even.
That has to be one of the easier shots I've
What are
seen
you
tonight.
talking about, Anthony
And
Black?
they
Like
are
if he's
just
like that.
breaking the
The
will
fuck?
of their opponent.
White, good.
Wow,
You
he doesn't
dumb as
make those
fuck,
kind of
Derek White.
plays
You
too
overly
often.
saying shit.
Sweet move inside.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
And the muscle LeBron has helps him on these physical finishes, just bouncing off the defense. You're not going to get stops against him
But don't
unless you
even
give
read.
an
I'm
effort.
lagging. I don't want to hear that.
Brooklyn
I don't
trails
want to hear
by
that.
21. Pass to White. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. And here's Caruso outside, and Russell Westbrook pulls it down. It's George on the wing. And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. It's stolen by James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Here's Black. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Not even.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Siakam. Clock at 6. And it's
This
Black
game's so
penetrating.
fucking weak.
And he
And that's not
lays
a
it up
ball.
and
Like, this
in.
game ass. I ain't gonna fake this shit
Black's
weak.
got 8 points.
Niggas can get
Well,
some
to
shit like
stop
that. Bro.
him,
Like,
you have to get better rim protection than that.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Dallas on top. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Legs, when you look at the maturation of Denny Avdia, just how good you think he can be.
Well, Brian, he is living up to being a top 10 pick. He has an all-around game, and more than anything, it's the force that he plays with. He is proving to be a real difference maker.
It's a little ass boy down there.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Takes a step back. Here's Avdia. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now ball.
Anthony Black does not have defense like that, bro. He doesn't. He does not. Not like that, bro. No, bro. LaMelo is laying him right there.
Find a way to get going.
Give me that shit.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on, improving his ability to knock away shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Klingon. Here's Siakam. They shoot again. Davis for the rebound.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here.
Just a little run.
Just a strong drive right there from Banchero. Excellent at finding the avenue to the bucket.
Here's Black.
Bro, no way.
He says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire
This shit ass, I ain't go fake. I'm about to get off. Shit not even reading. It don't even read. I can't even do nothing on this fucking game, bro.
Here's Siakam. Misses off the right iron.
He typically dominates that area of the floor.
Yeah, I'm at girl shit, bro. It's not even registering none of my but it don't read. I can't. I'm lagging. Look at my screen.
I have to be impressed watching Banchero just throw it down. And he lost his man.
No, I wasn't at her shit.
Play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
Yeah, this shit is fucking ridiculous.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Siakam outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
I'm lagging so bad right now. This shit blowing me.
Antetokounmpo with it. Started down by Black. Oh, Giannis, just too much for the defense.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And here's Caruso outside.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Bro, who is this nigga that keeps getting blocks? Who is that?
The sheer size and reach
like,
of Klingon was
what is he doing that for? Like, that don't even read.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player
Bro, it
with
don't matter.
style and substance.
To the middle.
Go past me.
Oh, too much Giannis down low.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dallas leading by 14.
No.
Caruso outside. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And you think that not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
To the inside. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Fox.
Oh my fucking God. Lay that one, man.
Can't lose sight of Fox.
They're getting some dumbass crazy lays at
looking to score this close.
Inside.
Why is this a matchup? Why is that a matchup?
He
Why is
powers
that a
right
matchup?
through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul too, and he'll go to the line. It's on De'Aaron Fox. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Let's check in with our reporter,
Oh,
Allie
like,
LaForce.
bro.
Thanks a lot, BA. This season,
Like,
new
look at the
broadcasting
boards
deals
you're
are
getting,
kicking
though.
in for the
Niggas
NBA.
breaking niggas.
Commissioner
Like,
Silver
oh
said
my,
we
this shit.
dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Here's Fox. And
Like,
the foul
punch
is
on that
called.
nigga,
He missed
man.
it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Khalil
Shit don't
Ware.
even. I can't fucking hit a
It's
free
so
throw.
hard to
That's the
guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And he sinks the second. And great passing, so often
Nah,
the thing
well,
that separates
yeah,
the
but
good from the great.
I am back
Who,
to
for your
this,
money,
but-
Tim, is the best in the association?
Well, what's crazy, BA,
Sent that shit to the
I think
fucking
top
sixth
of the
row.
list belongs
What the
to a
fuck?
center.
Sent that shit to the
Nikola
upper
Jokic, to me,
stands,
an
man.
all-time talent, still in his prime, and his playmaking ability unquestionably the best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
To the middle.
Come
James.
on, bro. TF.
And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Here's Jordan. Here's Ware.
Bro,
And the shot
like,
goes.
what the?
Ware's got five now.
Very difficult to stop team play
Hey,
when the ball's
hey,
moving.
look at
Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring
Oh
opportunity.
my god, that's how it be.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive.
This
He
nigga
gets down the
is
lane so
like, you
fast.
can't even, like, this
Knocks down the
nigga's
long
breaking me though.
J.
Like,
Booker's got 23 points.
Well, his team is up, and he's a
Like,
big reason why. And it's
Shad.
a little easier to shoot.
No, I'm actually
when
done.
You know you've got an
it's
advantage
making
on
me
the
step
scoreboard.
back at this bitch, but
Here's
instead
the
of
three.
shooting, bro. Like,
James
this shit
with the
blowing
rebound.
me.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of
They
his
just,
game
yeah, they doing
that can help
anything,
his
bro.
team.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Karolinko. Back to Jordan.
Was just
Shot clock
not
at
so.
6. From deep. No good. Brooklyn trails by 17. It's George on the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Booker. And they get it back.
Like, look at the boards
to
niggas
Jordan.
is getting, bro.
Second chance effort. Paul George pulls it in.
You know, gotta talk about
And
that.
Brooklyn with possession here. Down low. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you love seeing Holmgren go strong at the rim.
And here's Jones. He's covered by Fox. Outside Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Brooklyn trails by 13. Westbrook drives. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play,
Ew.
and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball
Like,
goes
bro,
inside.
what else do I have to do besides? Like, it's Jaden McDaniels. If he's not getting that
Outside
steal,
Irving.
nobody's getting that steal.
From the top of the key, and that one comes up a bit short. It's Sarr, high post.
Oh my God, this nigga Wemby, he does fucking everything.
Westbrook right side. Over Irving. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Dallas on top. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Jordan. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. For 3, Westbrook.
I'm not missing that though. Like, that's what's blowing me.
Dallas leading by
It's
13.
shit.
Irving for 3.
This nigga just got the
And
fucking
that one
most
falls.
separation
His
on that
5th
weak ass
basket
step
in
back.
7 tries.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
It's good on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Irving. Kick out to Brown.
Like,
That
he
one goes out of
in
bounds.
bounds,
Last
bro.
touch by
In
McDaniels.
bounds, bro.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an
Like,
impact by
laying
disrupting
him
their
though.
rhythm.
Like, niggas is
And
getting
the big man
bailed.
using a soft touch. Just a sweet floater by Bam.
Here's
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
Irving.
Oh
for 3.
my God, this shit is about to
And the
blow me.
3-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 17. Pass to Sarr. George for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And you see Paul George right there not backing down at all, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And he drives in. And he can't jam it through.
Dunk on that nigga.
If you're going to go for the
Dunk on
crazy
that nigga.
dunk, you better finish it.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
It's Brown on the wing. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Well, we see he's still got some life in those legs. I see you, Paul George.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brooklyn trails by 12.
Bro, niggas be
And
getting
stolen
some
by Brown.
like he is
Pass to
not
Wembanyama.
playing defense like that, bro.
Kick out to Brown.
Like,
Going
bro,
to work.
not laying him
Terrific
though. Like,
initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart and understanding when to look to score inside.
not with him fucking right now. Him right on.
Dallas leading by 12. Here's Jordan. Yes. And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets.
Wow. LeBron making some noise.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Adebayo, no good. Here's James.
Like, when does he not go for a dunk shot? When have you seen him even lay the ball in the last fucking 7 games we played? Like, they're actually blowing me.
Holmgren with the block.
And that is one of the things Holmgren brings to the table. His rim protection is critical for this defense.
Business boxing him out.
Here's Irving. And there's the drive. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Off with the layup.
I like this shit about
Dallas
to
leading
blow
by
the
12.
fuck out of me.
Irving for three.
Like, god
Falls
damn, man.
again.
Why is he
He's now
not trying to
8
dunk
for
the
12 from the
ball?
floor.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to
Wide
look
open,
at.
but why is my bar so
He
little
was shooting
if
the
I'm
ball
open?
from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
Pass to Brown. Tries the spin move. Just 5 to shoot. No good off the spin. Brooklyn with the ball. Good. George has got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, Paul George that time understanding how to read the open floor and getting to the spot where he can get a good look.
Jordan with it. Picked up by James. Right side Adebayo. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Brown. And the shot is good after hitting on the
What?
rim. Brown's got 4 points this quarter. It's James on the wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pulls up. And again, it's Dallas.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
And James has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Trailing by 17. And the 3 off target. James rips down the board.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Ooh, the shot misses. Knocked away. James. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Booker. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Booker fires. Oh, the slick fadeaway. Silky smooth.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, when you have the lead, ball security is everything. Just focus on each trip up the floor.
I'm still lagging like this ass.
Box up top. Banks it home. Big shot.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Yes, sir. LeBron James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Can't hit it. Brooklyn trails by 13. Cash. Fast and easy with a beautiful transition J. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Booker. Here's Kirilenko. Just 5 on the clock. Spins. Tries it from 9.
Like, get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. That's not 4%. That's a good book,
Yeah,
but
this
that's not
game has
4%.
Booker's fingerprints all over it. He's doing whatever he wants on offense right now.
And guys, that's how you throw it down with a little something extra. And with the win.
How, Shad, though, like, you getting bumped into the fucking, like, this shit bad.
And he makes a first.
Well, Devin Booker has such a scorer's mentality. When he steps on the floor, he is hungry, and he is ready to get his team their next bucket.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. It's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
James. He gets it to go off the sweet move.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Looker. Yes, sir, with the three.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Mavericks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And
Like,
they'll chalk this up as
yeah,
their
I'm not.
third
I was
win
gonna
of the
play this
year.
game, but I can't do this
And
no
against a
tempo shit.
non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep
Yeah,
it.
niggas got it. Oh, bro, niggas got it.